Welcome back to a new semester and another edition of Lights, Camera, Akron, your source for news, events, and entertainment here at the University of Akron. I'm your host, Casey Hodgkiss.
And I'm Amanda Marotta.
On today's edition of Lights, Camera, Akron, we will discuss safety on campus and what to expect this upcoming semester.
Also, we have segments on Diversity Week here at the University of Akron and the Game Room in the Union and events all around campus.
All of this and more on this edition of Lights, Camera, Akron.
Students and faculty have received emails about robberies and thefts here at the University of Akron campus. Well, our very own Julie Yaki talked to Captain Dale Gooding of the University of Akron Police Department about safety and how to prevent these situations.
Our concerns are primarily that students don't pay enough attention to their surroundings. Oftentimes we find that students arrive on campus and they always keep their items, their belongings, their phones and laptops and all their electronic gadgets with them. They never leave them out of sight, but after time goes on, they've been on campus a while, oftentimes what happens is they become very comfortable with their surroundings. So they oftentimes will go to the library and they'll leave their laptop unattended while they go visit a friend or use the restroom. Or the headphones in the ears and our cell phones anymore are a gadget that we are constantly using. Even when we're, even when we're walking, we're constantly looking at our phones and not paying attention to our surroundings. And theft being our #1 crime on campus, and campuses nationwide, is something that's very preventable, and students can do a lot of things to help prevent those sorts of crimes. First and foremost, they want to keep track of their items. You know, you don't want to leave items just laying around and unattended for long periods of times. They can do things like if they live in one of the residence halls, they can work out agreements and an understanding with their roommates so that they know when each other have classes and that when they're going to be away for long periods of time. They can do things like not announce on social media, the Facebooks and Twitters of the world, that they're going to be away for the weekend, and letting everyone know that their items are going to be unattended. There's a variety of different things that they can do. A lot of it's common sense, but a lot of it is due to their comfort, like I said, levels on campus, and just being aware of their community and the people around them and their surroundings will go a long way for the prevention of those sorts of crimes. What I often tell parents and students that, we are a 38-man department. However, with the students, faculty, and staff, and the rest of the people here at the university, there's nearly 30,000 of us. Okay, so our students, faculty, staff, along with the police department, our whole community are the eyes and ears, and we all have to pay attention to our surroundings. We come here day after day after day, and we become very comfortable. We become very aware of who belongs, and what a typical day should feel and look like. So when a student, faculty, or staff member sees someone who doesn't fit in or recognizes a situation that's just not right, they need to call us right away and act upon it. They shouldn't hesitate. They should be looking for things that don't fit in. After being at the university for a few days, a few weeks, like I said, you become very in tune with what belongs in our environment. Suspicious people who, maybe if you're a student assistant and you're working in an office area and suddenly someone's walking through the office area who they never seen before, they don't recognize. Maybe the person looks like they're lost, or perhaps, going in an office where they don't belong or an area where they don't belong, that would be someone that you'd want to call in. If they happen to be walking to class and going through a parking lot and they see someone tugging on door handles, okay, that sort of thing. You would recognize suddenly that, that person doesn't belong, that just doesn't look right. Those sorts of things are things that they can act upon to help us out as like I said, as a community. There are other ways that you can get a hold of us, and probably in that, like the situation we're talking about, we have over 200 of the blue emergency phones on campus, which I think anybody that's part of our community has probably seen. They're very simple to use. There's a big red button on these emergency phones. You walk up to the phone, touch the red button, and when they do, and they're in direct communication with our dispatcher, they can relay to them what's going on, what they see, and the dispatcher can send a police officer. The phones are designed so that if you don't feel comfortable standing at that phone and having a conversation, you can look around 360 degrees, find another phone, run or walk to that, and hit that phone. when the phones ring into our dispatch, they come up with the location of that phone. So essentially, our officers could catch up to them in their travels. But yeah, we always encourage people to, if you're leaving late at night, to use the buddy system. Have a friend leave class with you or the office with you, walk around, to get, from point A to point B. And like I said, we will provide that buddy through our campus patrol system if you don't have any buddies. But yeah, always, there's strength in numbers. So you're less susceptible to crime happening to you personally if you have someone with you. So we find that, and we encourage people to use the buddy system. Have a friend walk, from wherever you're going to and from campus. If you ever feel leery or if you ever have any issues. Mm-hmm. We offer a variety of different services. Probably first and foremost is our campus patrol. That's a student group that's run by the police department, and they do things like battery jumps. We provide lockout service. Oftentimes we know our students arrive on campus, are in a hurry to get to a class and realize somewhere in between leaving their car in class that they locked their keys in their car. We offer an escort service on campus to where if for whatever reason a student's working late in a lab or what have you, and they feel a little bit leery about walking across campus to get to their car back to the residence hall, we can provide them with an escort. The campus patrollers are in communication with our dispatchers. They have radio so that if there's ever a problem between point A and B, they can call dispatch and have an officer to them, within a matter of seconds. So those are just a few services. For student groups and organizations on campus, we offer a variety of different programs, from everything from alcohol awareness to a real popular one is our ALICE program that helps that teaches students how to maximize their survivability should they ever encounter an active killer or an active shooter situation on this campus. Or, what we like to say anymore is this is not just here. It can be anywhere they go in their daily routine, their daily walk of life. So those are just a few presentations, programs that we have, and certainly our campus patrol is a huge asset to us.
We have to take a short break before continuing our feature stories.
So don't go anywhere. Lights, Camera, Akron will be right back. The University of Akron is also taking steps to ensure student safety by offering students self-defense classes. This class helps students prepare themselves in case they encounter a situation where you need protection. Our own Jade Marshall has the story.
My name is Jade Marshall, and I'm here at InfoCision Stadium taking self-defense. I'm here with Alex Lanchi, and he just taught us self-defense. So how was that? How did that go?
I think it went fantastic. We had a great audience. Everybody participated. It was an awesome session.
How long have you been doing this, Alex?
I've been doing this for 20 years. I started when I was 5 years old, and I have been taken up through the ranks by a lot of great teachers through the years.
I'm here with Lauren. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How about you?
So you just took the class. How did you like it?
I really liked it. I felt like it was very relatable, and pretty much anyone can use the skills.
Yeah. And what special thing did you like that you learned today?
I liked how he gave us basic moves and positions to keep us more protected.
Right. So the class is only like 90 minutes long. What do you think students can take away from a 90-minute long class?
In 90 minutes, what they can take away is they already possess all the physical skills that they need to protect themselves. All I do in that 90 minutes is help them discover what those things are. So they don't have to remember anything. It's very simple, and that's why they're able to retain so much information in just 90 minutes.
I really like that you said that, because I took self-defense my freshman year here, and we learned so many things, and I cannot remember anything from it. So it was really nice taking the class with you. How many students have taken this class?
So far, I would estimate around 25 or 30.
Why do you think everybody on the campus should take the class?
Because you never know when you're going to be in danger, but you're bound to get in danger at some point. So you might as well learn what not to do and what to do.
You said you've done a seminar of this?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a book I heard of. You have a book coming out. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I do. I have one book that's out. It's on Amazon. It's called Warrior Attitude.
Okay.
And you can search for that. The other one, I haven't released the title yet, but I've interviewed over 50 professional protectors, everything from Navy SEALs to firefighters to Army Rangers, and I will be completed with that book when I get to 100 interviews. So I'm only halfway through the process, but that's going to be a fantastic book when it's done.
Okay. If you wanted, you taught us so many things today, what is the one thing that you want students to take away from this?
The one thing I want students to take away is that if violence is ever going to be thrust upon you, act, move, just do something. And what I want to do in the class is give you the appropriate something that you need to do.
Okay. Where can students get in touch with you and contact you and learn more about your services?
Yeah, if students want to contact me, they can email me, warriorspeaker@gmail.com,
Okay.
or they can go to my website, www.alexlanche, that's LANSHE.com.
This has been Jade Marshall from Lights Camera Akron. Thanks for watching.
Diversity Week was back at the University of Akron. They had many cultural events to support this diverse week. Heather Daniels met with Christina Idatos, who is a student and the Diversity Chair at the ZIPS Programming Network.
Hi guys, I'm Heather Daniels here at ZTV's Lights Camera Akron. I'm here at the ZPN office interviewing Christina about this week's Diversity Week happening on campus from September 14th through September 18th. Hope y'all can join us. Hi guys, I'm Christina Ayatas. I am the Diversity Chair of ZPN, and here's an inside look into Diversity Week. So this week, the University of Akron is hosting a week full of events for Diversity Week. Can you explain what some of these events are? Okay, so Diversity Week is basically a week long of events hosted by different organizations around campus. And we have things like Caribbean Day going on. I think there's like a Latin dance thing. And ZPN is hosting the Diversity Fest, which is, I actually put on that event. But it's just a bunch of organizations setting up tables. There's going to be diversity trivia, free food, prizes. A henna artist is coming, and there's also a drum circle. So that's one of the events. That's what we're doing here at ZPN. But there's also other events throughout the week that you guys should all come check out. So all of these events that are going on about Diversity Week, are these just for the students who are diverse, or is this for all other students on campus who want to learn more about other cultures? Well, the word diverse can mean a lot of things. I think really that all these events are for all of the students on campus because we all have different things from each other and we're all different inside. So it's really just to like celebrate individuality. So I would definitely encourage like students of all walks of life, whether you're like a foreign exchange student or whether you're just like a normal student at the University of Akron, just go out, have some fun, learn about different cultures, learn about different social issues, get involved, get some free food even. So yeah, it's really just for everyone, something for all of us to do, I would say. Yeah. All right. What is being promoted for this week? Okay, so for Diversity Week, a lot of the organizations are like cultural organizations, but some of them are like more social issue focused, like the LGBT group will be at the Diversity Fest this week. So we're really just promoting all kinds of diversity. There's really no limit to the things that we want to do. So pretty much just diversity is pretty broad. So there's like the different cultures, different interest groups, different social justice causes, things like that. So it's really, there's something there for everyone. So what we really want to promote is we want people to get out, get involved in diversity because there's so much that Akron's campus has to offer. Thank you so much, Christina, for meeting with me.
One event that ZPN is putting on is Diversity Fest. Diversity Fest is a diversity festival that's going to include multiple student organizations. There's going to be diversity trivia. There's going to be food. We're also giving away gift cards. If you participate in the diversity trivia within all of these student organizations and answer 5 of the 10 questions correct, you will get a free $5 UA gift card. If you participate, you can still get a free ZPM Frisbee, which is pretty cool. Again, this event is happening September 16th from 12 to 2. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff there. Definitely come out, have a fun time. It should be a lot of fun, so hope to see you there.
Lights Camera Akron has a new feature called Zip of the Week, which recognizes students or faculty of the University of Akron for their achievements. This week, my co-host Amanda Marotta met with Marissa Pilatus and asked her about her achievements.
Hi, I'm Marissa and I'm your Zip of the Week. Here's a little look into my life. One of the biggest parts of my life is that I'm really involved with Campus Focus, which is the college program here at the chapel in Akron. I lead a small group of about 10 to 15 students every week, and I also play the piano in the band that we play on Thursday nights at Campus Focus. I also am an avid runner. I'm currently training for a marathon because I heard about a program called Tread on Tracking, which is through the organization Love 146. I'm running a marathon to get sponsored and donate that money to Love 146, which is an organization that goes to fight sex trafficking. One of my passions in life is women that have been victims of abuse, rape, and sex trafficking. That's why I'm going to school for psychology, so that I can become a psychologist, a counseling psychologist, to counsel women that have been victims of such crimes. I also am a singer. I am in the a cappella group Kanga Blue. I'm actually the musical director this year, which means I'm in charge of teaching music and helping all the members out with making sure they know their parts very well. We have rehearsals 3 times a week, so that takes up lots and lots of my time, but it's really fun and I've enjoyed it. Been in the group for about a year now, and it's just so much fun to hang out with them every week and then to perform at various things. We sometimes sing at fraternity and sorority events, or we'll sing at tailgates, or we have our own concert every semester that we do, and that's a lot of fun. I also lead small group for a group of middle school girls at the Green Chapel. I do that on Sunday mornings, and it's really fun. I have a group of about 10 7th grade girls that I get to hang out with every Sunday, and they have lots of energy, and it's really fun to sit down with them and just talk and get to know them and be a leader and a mentor to them. It's really fun. I started taking piano lessons when I was probably 5 or 6 years old, and I took them all the way up until my senior year of high school. So I did lessons for a total of 13 years, and now it's more of a hobby than it is anything else, and I still love it and try to play as much as I can. I really enjoy playing music for Campus Focus, or just finding songs online that I like and learning them either just by ear, or I'll sight read them with sheet music. Each week, a new student or faculty is chosen to be featured here on Lights, Camera, Akron, so be sure to tune in every week to see the new Zip of the Week.
We cut to a short break, but we will be right back with videos asking students about their expectations for the upcoming semester.
It's another beautiful fall semester here at the University of Akron. With new students coming in and senior students graduating, our woman on the street, Julie Yaki, went out and asked these students one simple question. Let's see their responses.
What do you expect this semester? Well, I want to study hard and work hard.
Well, I expect to learn what I want to do with the rest of my life with my major and stuff, or what I'm really passionate about in life.
Well, I'm a freshman, so I'm overall expecting just a lot of fun this year.
Experience new things, meet new people, make some great memories.
I'm just looking to pass my classes and get some good grades this semester.
To be cold and to get good grades, but that's about it.
Learning new things that I wouldn't be able to in high school.
Expecting good grades, expecting to have a lot of fun. So far it's been good.
Meet new friends and get involved on campus and just have the best Akron experience possible.
Hoping engineering will take me down the field I want to, so.
Make some new friends and do a lot of fun activities. I'm involved in a few student organizations here on campus.
Overall experience, college, my freshman year.
Different buildings and you get to walk around in between class. It's so much better than high school. I love it.
To get a jump start on my major.
I don't know. Honestly, I kind of want to get involved in this.
Right now, though, I'm working with my intro to entrepreneurship instructor, my professor, to just get into more involved in things.
So much freedom.
It's just coming out of it with no regrets.
Hopefully get a job and make some money.
And then I'm going to graduate and drown in student debt.
We have one last segment for tonight before we say our goodbyes. This is to help all of the students at the University of Akron with their ZIPS experience. Here is Jade Marshall for your ZIP tips.
Hey guys, it's Jade and I'm here at the game room for your weekly zip tip. So Logan, can you tell us about some of the things that are happening on campus?
Yeah, so we're the ZIPS Programming Network. We have a lot of stuff coming up on campus, everything from family-oriented events to diversity-related events. One of them coming up is this coming Tuesday. It's called a Flubber event, where you can come in, make your own flubber, watch the movie. It's a little bit of a throwback. It's a fun time. So that's going to be happening from 5 to 7 in Student Union 335. Another event is a Diversity Fest, and that's going to be coming up this Wednesday. We have a lot of student organizations on campus, so we have over 10 to 12 that are going to be there talking about diversity-related topics, and there's going to be free Frisbees, there's going to be food and stuff, so definitely come out to that. It should be a fun time.
So you guys have movies. Can you tell us more about the movies here?
Okay, so we also put on all the movies on campus. It's upstairs in the Student Union Theater. So typically we like to have diversity week movies, so we're putting on Hispanic film heritage movies. We also let our associate members help choose movies, so for this coming spring semester, if you become an associate member, feel free to help us choose those upcoming movies. We normally like to sit down and watch 40 trailers and then choose between all those movies for our upcoming movies for the spring semester.
And how can someone be a part of the Department of Student Life?
There's a lot of different jobs within the Department of Student Life, but if you want to become part of the ZIPS Programming Network, you can, again, join us at our associate meetings. If you help work one event and one movie, you then become inducted, you get a free t-shirt, and you can help us plan events for the rest of the semester.
And everybody likes free t-shirts. Hey, I'm here with Sean from the game room. Can you explain what the students can get into at the game room?
Students can get into a lot of things at the game room. You can play pool with your friends, go bowling, play the up-to-date video games, and just chill out if you want.
I heard that they have glow-in-the-dark bowling. Is that fun?
Yes, it's very fun. Around 6 or 7 most Monday nights, we usually turn off the lights and turn on all the glow.
Okay, and a lot of people go over there and they pool and they do video games. So can you plan events over there? Can a lot of people go in groups over there?
Yes, you can come many people as you like. And we do have events every other month or so, and they're very fun.
Okay, and how long is the game room open throughout the week and on the weekends?
The game room is open from 12 to 11 p.m.
Okay, thank you, Sean, for talking with us. I'm Jade from Lights, Camera, Akron, and that was your Zip Tip.
To know what's going on around the University of Akron, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Also, be sure to check us out on Instagram. That's all the time we have for today, and I'm Casey Hodgkiss.
And I'm Amanda Marotta. Thanks for watching Lights, Camera, Akron. See you next time.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.